This is the story of a great man. This is the story of Harvey Francois Hyman, a dog man. He was born in the summer of love. The year was 2002. He overcame many adversities and hardships right from the start. Being the middle child in a family of 12 can be difficult at best. His mother actually ate 2 of her children after giving birth, but Harvey survived. She could not be contacted for an interview for the making of this film. Throughout high school, Harvey fancied many sport-related activities. Basketball, lawn darts, cycling, wiffle ball, racquetball, boxing, fencing, and hacky sack. He was student council treasurer and a member of the radio and Spanish club. Harvey attended Yale University, where he studied marketing and Latin, as well as urban progressive interpretive dance. During this time, Harvey was the conga player of a new wave band called Melmac-Shire Groove Band.
Yeah, we were in a band together. We were playing gigs all the time. We were going straight to the top in a musical rocket ship right to the moon. You know? Then Harvey started drinking all the time, doing drugs, smoking cigarettes. It wasn't about the music anymore. And to think that he always said he'd never change. He changed, man. He changed. And it's killing me inside.
Harvey continued his downward spiral, having many rendezvous with many bitches, and 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 more bitches. They continued playing concerts until finally the music
He would
stopped.
pass out on the couch almost every night. I sleep with dogs.
That's what I heard before I got together with you.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
Right now, you all change clothes.
Harvey was court summoned to go to rehab. Fortunately, Harvey cleaned up his act and got into politics. Surprisingly, he quickly became the world's foremost expert for the fascist dictatorship party. Then, tragedy struck. While riding his motorcycle, a semi cut him off. Harvey wasn't wearing a helmet. Even though he lived only 21 years, he still became James Dean of the dog world. Brought to you by Fred's Automotives. When you want a truck, you talk to Fred. Fred'll hook you up with a truck at Fred's Automotives at 95th Street and Castleton Road. And viewers like you, thank you for watching.